Okay. I think it's all good.
Okay.
Hello, guys. Can you see us?
Can you hear us?
So twinning so hard.
Twinning hard.
Let's wait.
Yeah.
Let me see if the post went through on YouTube. I think so. Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Hi, Anya.
Hello. Can you hear us? Let us know if you can hear everything and if you can see us properly.
Yeah. How are you guys doing today?
Yes. Today is Saturday.
Today is Saturday. Right? Yeah, I guess
Yes.
so. Hi, Dave.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So thank you for being here. I'm just gonna give a minute or two so people can
Join?
Yeah, see the post on Facebook and come here. We're trying this on YouTube this time because some people told us that it's better if we are on YouTube instead of
Facebook?
Yeah, directly on Facebook. Mm-hmm. So we'll try this out this way and see how it goes. So yeah, how are you guys doing today, this week? How's it been?
Yeah.
Since the last time that we talked?
I will check if everything's okay here.
Okay. I schedule it on Patreon as well, so I think everyone will be able to see. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're going to bring some knowledge from the Magdalenas today. Hello, Corey. Corey was so on track on who was coming to this event, what beings are coming, and it's not only one. When I decided doing this, I had Yeshua on my back, he's always there for me, and I was like, okay, so let's do this, and he was like, no, let's do this like a surprise channeling. I'm like, oh my god, here we go. So yeah, of course Yeshua is here because, as Corey said, he loves a party. Yeah. But we have some of the Magdalenas as well. So we have Mother Mary, Isis, Lilith, Mary Magdalene, Kuan Yin, and Kalima that are present right now. Kuan Yin and Kalima they haven't said anything yet. They just stand there
observing.
Yeah, Kalima has been showing up for a while, and she just stands there and looks at me like this beautiful, massive blue being, and she just stays there. So she is here. Maybe she's going to talk today. I don't know. But the one that I had coming forward very, very strongly was Isis. So Isis wants to talk to you today. So that shall be fun. She's such a lovely being to work with. And she's so, so powerful. And just this nurturing energy that she provides is so, so loving, so amazing. And each of them have I'm having a little trouble with my English today. I will apologize for that in advance because they are so many beings and they make me stutter. They make me, confused. So if my English is not on top today, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. But yeah, because they are such a powerful presence. And I thought that it would be easier for me personally, and just more fun for me if I did not trans channel, because every time I trans channel, I'm not here and I'm not present for the party. So I wanted to be here with you guys. Yeah. So I will just repeat what they tell me. So thank you all for being here. We have 10 people already. Hello, Gloria and Julie and Tracy, everyone coming in. Thank you. So we are channeling the Magdalenas today. Some of them, I wanted to explain a little bit about the Magdalenas and who they are. For me, they show up, and the way that I see their energy and the way that I can translate what it is that I feel from them, it is like they are a collective of divine mothers. So they are like all of the divine mothers in this huge collective. We call them the Magdalenas. That's how they show up for me. So we have all the kinds of divine mothers in this collective. Do you want to help me here? Am
I think you're
making sense?
Yes.
'Cause they are making me so goofy.
Yeah. I am a little off today, like in and back.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just go like, what?
Gosh, we're such a pair today.
Such a pair. Hi, Chance. Color My Mind. Jeannie.
Hello. Thank you for being here. Sorry, let me see if I can.
They must have been
moving
home.
homes.
Energy I was feeling.
So happy to take a break and listen to this now. Hello, Julie. Oh, I hope everything goes well in your moving. Moving can be so stressful. So I'm glad that you're here.
Yeah. Hi, Eva as well.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I think that protective energy, they are this divine feminine collective, and they bring a lot of that nurturing and wanting to not only protect you but empower you at the same time.
Yeah.
That is their mission with me, and I think with Flavia too, is to help you empower yourself. So that's a lot of what I feel from them when they come forward.
It's very nurturing as well, their energy.
Yes, all of them, even if some of them are like not sentient, like Lilith. She's still so nurturing and so loving, and it feels like a mother love, right? When you think of them, when you work with their energy, it's just like this motherly embrace. It's just like having different versions of a mother. So like Mother Mary, for me, she's so nurturing and so calm. You know, her energy is so peaceful that she makes me sleepy. Every time. And I get that Yeshua got a lot of that energy in him as well, because he makes me sleepy too. And then with Mary Magdalene, she has that strong feminine power in her and so much confidence. She is such an amazing being to work with if you are looking for self-love and to empower yourself and to feel more confident in your body and in your overall experience on earth. She is amazing. Isis, for me, she is such a witch. She's so like, she's like an alchemist, and she's very practical and very, very loving. But the way that she works with energies and the way that she works with everything that we would see as esoterical, let's say, it's so practical and so applicable in our day-to-day lives. So it's super, super cool to work with Isis. She is one of the how do I say that? She's like one of the most concentrated energy of divine mothers that I've ever felt. You know, like that principle, that Sophia, that divine creatrix energy. Isis has so much of that, like Hathor as well. And who else did I say? Lilith.
Mm-hmm.
Lilith is non-sentient. Is Halel's a sentient being? He's half and half. That's how I see him. He is a little bit on each side.
Yeah.
How do you perceive him? Yeah? I think so. He has the best of both worlds. He's very practical, very straight to the point, but also very, very loving and very caring.
I just pictured him singing Hannah Montana.
Oh my god, it got the best.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's very Hillel. We're going to trans-channel Hillel this month. It's gonna be very, very cool, and he's going to be answering any and all questions that you have on Patreon. So if you want to join us on Patreon and watch live channeling of Archangel Hillel, for those who don't know, Archangel Hillel is also known as Lucifer, even if he doesn't like the name. And he plays many roles for us, and he's also a very powerful being to work with, especially if you're having any trouble with your ego. He's very powerful. But yeah, so let's start. You can ask your questions to the Magdalenas. We also have Yeshua here, so if you want to ask him anything, he's always happy to answer. But yeah, let's begin with your questions, whatever it is that you want to ask those beings.
Yeah.
And
ask away.
We don't really have a theme today, so whatever it is that you want to know, that you want to talk about, that's what you're here to do today. So I'm checking if anyone has anything to say. Mary Magdalene is like giving the stage to Mother Mary, because she says that she's been working with us a lot lately, and she's been talking a lot, and she's just like giving the torch to Mother Mary. And it's very sometimes it's very hard to channel Mother Mary, not because it is difficult, but because you want to cry so bad.
I was about to say that she makes me cry, so if you feel like crying, that's her.
Yeah, absolutely. And she just moved forward, and I see so much of a pink light around her. It's like a veil of pink light. That's how she shows herself to me. I never really focused a lot on trying to see her physical image, but I'm seeing a little bit now. Very beautiful, very different from what I expected, from what we see on church images, because she has like an olive kind of skin tone, and beautiful big round eyes. They are a little bit like Yeshua's, I would say. This warm color, like a golden color. That's how I see her eyes. It's like honey kind of tone to her eyes. And long hair, like longer than mine. Brown hair, wavy. So beautiful and so peaceful, so amazing. You know, I keep seeing that she looks like Robb Stark's wife in Game of Thrones. She looks a lot like her. The actress is Charles Chaplin.
Daughter?
No.
Granddaughter?
Granddaughter, yes. She looks a lot like her. That's how I see her. And she is just like pouring this energy on everyone here watching, and she's thanking everyone for being here, and thanking everyone for embracing this divine light that we are collectively expressing right now. And by us talking to each other and sharing our experiences and sharing our divinity with each other, we have a fuller experience in this human reality, she's saying. So she is advising us on sharing whatever it is that that we have in our hearts, and not being afraid. And she gives me the feeling like someone is watching, is maybe scared to ask a question, and she is saying like, you can ask it and you will help others if you ask your question. She's not pointing any fingers, but maybe if you have a question that you've been wondering about and not very confident to ask, she's saying, you can ask, you're safe here. And she's saying that she loves all of us, and she's so grateful for us being here right now and being this beacon of light on earth, so we can help our brothers and sisters to see the light in them as well. Okay. No crying yet.
No crying. Corey asked, do they have any messages for me?
They're basically all talking at the same time. I'm trying to focus the energies. They're saying you're doing an amazing job, and that your growth on the last 6 months has been so exponential and so amazingly huge that you are feeling a lot of differences in your environment, in your thoughts, in your body, and in your whole experience on earth. And they're saying, be gentle with yourself. Take your time. And know that you are safe at all times. She's saying to you, Corey, you are safe. You are safe to express yourself. And she's showing me, like, she's holding your hand and like taking you to school. That's the image that she gave me. It's like Mother Mary, by the way, was doing that. She's guiding you and helping you. And she also shows me womb healing that is happening in your life right now. And she's saying that it is happening, and that you should take your time and you should give yourself space to adapt with the changes that are happening in your womb right now, however it is reflecting in your present reality. Let's see, Gloria.
I have always felt a connection with Egypt. Does Isis have a message for me?
She's smiling, and she did a motion with her hands like this, and then like this, and again. It's like she is. And I asked her what did that mean, and she said that she was sharing her heart with your heart, and then absorbing energy from you and connecting it to her. So yes, you have a strong connection with Isis and Hathor, and with other beings as well that I am not sure how to pronounce their names. Sekhmet, Thoth, I guess that's it. And she's saying that your expression of the divine feminine is very important in your environment. And she's showing me like you planting your feet on the ground and being firm with your truth, even if it shakes others, even if everything else is trying to move you. She's saying, believe your inner truth and believe yourself enough to plant yourself on the ground and stand your ground, however that translates for you right now. So she's advising you on following your intuition and following your heart.
From Corey, what are their thoughts about hypnotherapy for helping heal our subconscious mind?
They all go like this. Do it. Isis is saying that it is a way to honor the process that we believe on earth, let's say. So what she means is, it's like it is a means to an end, right? Because you feel like going through this, like doing this hypnotherapy helps you heal stuff. So it does. Whatever it is that you put your belief on, it helps you. She's saying if that's the module that you choose to work with, do it, because it is going to work for you.
Is the man I'm seeing having romantic feelings for me? I have a feeling like he has a halo fractal and having this non-sentient part to him? How can I get emotions? It was her that was scared to ask the question.
Thank you for being brave.
Yeah.
I have Mother Mary coming forward and also Mary Magdalene, but Mother Mary is talking. She's saying that every being expresses love in different ways. All of us here on Earth, we have those sentient and non-sentient fractals. Whatever it is that we align at the moment, that we align to operate with, is what is going to be more preeminent in our relationships. So let's say that I have a fractal of Isis that is very sentient and a fractal of Ninhursag that is very non-sentient. Me being conscious about it, I can choose which one I want to work with, but if I am not conscious about it, whatever is that serves and whatever is that aligns is what is going to come forward. So she's saying that if you align with him and he is acting non-sentient, she's like putting in quotes, it is because it serves you right now. So how is this serving you right now? How is this relationship serving you right now? And she's saying that even if he doesn't express the way that it is expected from him to express, keep in mind that also integrating this divine feminine energy that everyone has is not like, I'm trying to find the words. It's not like the first thing that happens to us. I can't find the words. It's not like the first reaction that men get. It isn't to accommodate that divine feminine energy that is loving, that is showing feelings, and that is accommodating and all of that. So she's saying that people express their emotions in different kind of ways. And non-sentient beings, even if they don't love with emotions, they love with their breath, they love with their existence itself. And they show it different ways. And if you are feeling a fractal of Hillel in him, it is because it's true. She's saying yes to that.
Be open to new expressions of love. For Isis, I have many memories of Egypt, but I've never been there in this incarnation. Can you please explain what I'm remembering and what I was doing there?
I see the pyramids being built so many years ago.
Right.
I see so many different beings that are not human there. And I see you as being one of those beings, not from Earth, but that came to Earth to make a life here. And after that, you incarnated with in a human body, but like your first incarnation on Earth, your first experience on Earth in Egypt wasn't in a human body, and you helped building the pyramids. And I just see like blocks of rocks, just, like they are being lifted with the mind, and just being put there. And those amazing and huge pyramids were built by those beings, humans as well, but mostly aliens. And she says that you had other incarnations in Egypt as well, and you have some Egyptian heritage in your DNA. So that's why you feel this strong connection.
How interesting.
Yeah.
Do they have any advice on coping with the loss of a twin flame? How do you move on with your life when you just want to be near them?
Yeshua is coming forward for you. And he's saying that forgiving yourself and forgiving the other person is the first thing that helps you move on. Because as long as you have that pain in your heart, it gets very hard to see anything past that. So he's saying that the only way through the pain is actually through the pain. and you can work with it, and you can respect yourself and give yourself time, and be loving to yourself in those moments. So maybe just, just respect your expression of divinity that is coming through this form, that sometimes is pain, that sometimes is being sad and discouraged and all of that. So he's saying that give yourself time and be loving to yourself, and give yourself time to heal, because once this is healed, you will be able to see them with new eyes.
Kathy asks, do they have any messages for me?
I see Lilith coming forward, and she's saying she not always speaks with human words, which is a little difficult to translate sometimes. She just gives me a lot of visuals because she's a non-sentient being, so that's something that is different. And I don't know, the expression of her that I see, she's not very human, let's say. So she's trying to find nice words to explain whatever it is that she's trying to say. She's very strong-headed, let's say. She's just saying, it's like it's time to stop procrastinating. That's her message for you. So whatever it is that you have a very strong feeling that you should be doing, and that is aligned with your divine truth, that is aligned with your mission and your purpose on earth, it is time to start doing it. And she's saying, how many other signs do you need? It's like she is, and all of your guides are sending you many signals, and that you should move forward with whatever it is that you've been having in your mind.
My son's girlfriend is dealing with severe acne and a bad cough. Do they have any messages on how she can help heal herself?
Mary Magdalene is saying that it's related to the liver, so maybe getting a cleanse on that and focus on that, because she is absorbing a lot of harmful energies, let's say chemicals and all of that. Not only physical stuff like chemicals that are bad for us, but energetically too. And that is why it's translating as acne, because she's absorbing a lot and she's not letting it out. So it is also related to the throat chakra. You say cough, bad cough. Yeah, that's why she has a bad cough as well. She's absorbing a lot of energy and she's not expressing how she feels, and she's not expressing her truth, and it's translating in acne and sore throat and coughing, because it's like you have something stuck in your throat and your body's trying to get it out. And that's why she just needs to learn to express herself better and maybe say no as well. It's like she's just saying yes, yes, yes to everything.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hello.
Do they have any messages for me?
I have Lilith, and she's saying that she's been working with you since the last time you talked. I don't know what she means, but you probably do. And that she's been close to you and you've been feeling her, and she's manifesting in the form of heat and goosebumps. That's when you know that she is close to you, and that you should not be afraid to call her in, because she is a part of you. And that she's saying, I'm very cool to work with. And she's just saying, let go of anything that it is related to fear of your own power, and let's work together, and let's bring your truth to the surface of your being.
Can any of the collective give me some help on how to meet a partner in this incarnation? I have worked on self-love.
Mary Magdalene is saying, working and trying to control is resistance. Your beingness, your truth, your love is freedom. It is flow and it is divine. Everything works in divine timing. You can prevent yourself from manifesting whatever it is that you want, not only a partner, but everything in your life, just by applying resistance on the divine flow of everything. So she's saying, what if you just stopped trying? What if you just looked in the mirror every single day and loved that image? What if you just love yourself through every little act that you perform in this body? What if you love each breath in and out of your body? Each word that you say? Each thing that you are? You are divine and perfect at all times. You are deserving of love. Surrender to the flow of life. Stop trying so hard. You don't need to try. You don't need to try to be loved. Being loved is your natural state of being. You will manifest that partner once you let go of control. There is no control in oneness. There is only flow and love and bliss and wonder. You can go through anything in a state of oneness. The human condition is not always an easy one, and it comes with bumps on the road. Being aware of them is important, yes, but trying to resist them, how many times did you successfully prevented something to manifest? By applying energy from your heart to it. Work on not working. Relax your mind, relax your body, and just let the flow of the divine guide you. You don't need to try. You just need to be. That was Mary Magdalene. They get me seeing different stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I got this thing that try not to limit God when you're asking for anything. It's always, sometimes when we want something, no matter what it is, we just say like, we want this thing and that's it. But it's good to have the mentality of this or something better, because we are limitless. And I think it was Halel who shared that as well on the last channeling about being free of limits.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember because I was
you
sleeping.
Were in trance.
And he's saying, I say a lot of cool shit.
I
Can't. Okay.
I feel like you okay?
No, I am okay. I just need a second to drink some water and... They have take over sometimes, like they are using me to speak, but I'm a little awake, so I just not here. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
I feel like I'm working out a lot of issues I had with my twin flame relationship via my current relation. Is it possible to channel this energy to the person and work through it with someone else?
They are saying yes, you can channel anything and everything, but they are saying how loving is it for you and how loving is it for him. And they are saying that by loving and sharing love and experiencing all kinds of love, they're saying, with someone else can be very healing and also can be a means to distract from your healing that you are doing. So they're saying, don't project something in something else or someone in someone else, because it's not very fair to the other person if you are using them, let's say, as a recipient for your energy that you need to work with. It's not very loving to them, so is what they're saying. But if it's helping you to express this love, that's what they're saying. It's like, if you are working with that person to express your love and to feel this connection and to feel happy, it is absolutely helping you. But if you are projecting this other relationship in this relationship, it can get very messy. I hope it makes sense. Corey?
Can you tell us who we are fractals of?
Yeah, but it would take forever because you are so many and so many fractals. We can do this in session. We're going to have a session this month. So if you are curious about your fractals, you can ask. Isis is raising her hand, so I'm sure that she is one of them. And she's always, sorry, she's also saying that we are fractals of everything and everyone. So we are pieces of a whole, and we are a whole within the piece. Very profound.
For a long time, I thought about death a lot. And now, for the first time, I'm choosing life. It's a big shift, and at times I feel unsure about what to do with it. Are there any messages for me?
Yeshua is coming forward, and he is saying that losing the fear of death is the first path to enlightenment, as we call it. It is the first step on realization of God within, because you perceive yourself as being immortal, and that is your truth. You can never die. Energy never dies, and you are made of energy. So he's saying, if you want to look at this through a scientific eye, it is also true. Your energy only transforms. And he's saying that this work that you've been doing on yourself is working, and whatever it is that is your daily practices and your spiritual practices, they are working, and they are reflecting as this. And he's also saying, don't be afraid to have a good time, and don't be afraid to be happy and to be fulfilled. There is nothing coming in the corner, he's saying. It's like, you don't need to keep looking over your shoulder. Just be happy. Don't worry about what might or might not happen, is what he's saying. Just enjoy the moment.
I know that I have a fractal of Isis within me, and that is also connected to a past life in Egypt, in ancient Egypt. What does that connection mean, and what is the role that Isis is playing now for me?
She's saying that she's working with Horus, with you, to balance your divine feminine and divine masculine, so you can feel peaceful in your own body, in your own expression. And she's saying that you are whole, you are beautiful, and your divinity is much needed right now, she's saying. And she's saying that your connection with her is, she's saying, like, ageless and timeless. That you've been a part of each other for many incarnations, let's say, and beyond that. She's a strong guide for you, as well as she is a part of you, and also is Horus. So they work very closely with you in balancing those energies, she's saying.
Hi, Corina.
Hello.
Glad you could make it too. Are there any messages for me, like what my purpose is in this life?
Yeshua is saying your purpose is to be the love that you are. It is the purpose of every living creature. How you choose to express this love, how you choose to perceive this love, and how you choose to experience everything in your environment with this love is what will give color to your human experience. It is a choice as anything else until you discover that there has never been a choice at all. Because God knows all. God is you, and God works through you. So you can wake up in the morning and say, what is my purpose today? That's his answer for you.
From Jeannie, is protection really needed?
No, because you are never in any danger, let's say, is what Yeshua and Lilith are saying. That's a cute couple. Mm-hmm. Cute couple. They're saying that if you perceive that you need protection, you will need protection. But you are God at all times. How could God ever be harmed? How could God ever be in any danger? So protection is just another name for fear, he's saying. If you feel like you need protection, if you feel that you are small, you are not embracing God within you, and you are not fully aware of your divinity. But he's saying that they honor our dream, they honor our wishes and our choices, and that is why they come to protect us sometimes, because we ask and we feel like we need it. So they will not just, for example, if we invoke Archangel Michael for protection, if you are not aware of your divinity at all, let's say that you just call Archangel Michael and you see him protecting you, this is his loving way to give you what you need at that moment, right? If you are a little bit more aware, what I've been seeing a lot with other people as well, but if I ask him to come and like protect me, he will give me his shield, and he's like, I'm here, I'll hold your hand, but you can protect yourself. So he will lend you his power. Let's say he will awaken his power that is already in you to feel like you are protected, so they will honor our dream, however it is that we choose to dream, right? So that's why there is no one answer to that question.
My son, who is 13, has been sick for a week. This is highly unusual for him. How may I better assist him in the healing process?
Mary Magdalene is saying, make him some tea, whatever tea he likes, but she is advising on ginger, that is very powerful, but if he doesn't like it, cinnamon, because cinnamon is sweet and it's good, and some honey and turmeric, and put your hand over the cup and bless it, send it love, and do it by affirming his health, like my son is healthy, my son is whole, my son is divine, my son is healed. Don't ask as if he's sick. Affirm that he is doing good, or just bless the water and ask them to come and help you. They will do it anyways, but by you being aware of it, it empowers you. So ask them and know that they will be around you. And Mary Magdalene, Yeshua, Archangel Raphael, and who is that? Gandhi. They're all there with you, helping you heal your son.
Yeah. You could also call upon Archangel Raphael and visualize a green light coming through his crown chakra, his head, and passing through all of the chakras, balancing his energy fields. Thank you, Anya.
Sending you
Lots of love.
And thank you for sharing.
Yeah. Asking why the intense feeling in sacral chakra area, it's been going on for a while, increasing more over time.
They're saying that it's your power awakening, your power of creation. So you're having a lot of ideas that you are starting to put into practice, and some of them you are keeping them in a closet, they're saying. And Yeshua is saying, open the closet and just let them all out, because that's your creativity arising, let's say. And he's saying, use that energy to manifest, use that energy to create. And there's been a lot of that going on because of the divine feminine as well, because it's like it's happening. It's like a pressure cooker that has been boiling for a while, and now it's, you better open it, you know. So that's for the collective. So a lot of people have been feeling different, let's say, like different symptoms regarding the sacral chakra. It's very normal. But Yeshua is saying, open the closet, walk out of it, and bring all of your stuff with you. He's been outing us a lot as well, so yeah. I feel you. What are you writing there?
Yeah, just a second, because I got lost.
Okay.
Okay, Corey asked us to put our PayPal link. That's what I was writing, and then I got lost in the middle of the way, and I was like, what was I doing?
Yeah, let me drink some water and just...
Your computer is so different. I can't find stuff in here.
Oh yeah, it is very difficult.
Yeah,
it's like...
Yeah.
Here? What is going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what you want to write? Mm-hmm. I'm so blessed to have Fundy sisters.
We are very blessed to have.
Yeah, we are, and we are so thankful for all of your support. And yeah, we just sent our PayPal link if you feel inclined and aligned to donate for us, because we're doing this full time now, and we are trying to bring as much content as we can. And yeah, it's a lot of fun for us, and we love it, and we've been loving this new business that we are creating, and to have this connection with all of you is just priceless, honestly. Being able to be here and to connect with you from all over the world, and you know, it's crazy and amazing, honestly. Let me just give a read on the whatever it is that you just scrolled over.
Oh, here?
Let me see. Yeah, up. Okay. Thank you.
I didn't, pass through anything. Yeah, these are something better.
What?
Eva is quoting what I said.
These are something better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is the past life connection between the three of us? Oh, my ear.
Someone is talking to you.
You know when you're watching a movie and they want to represent like a bomb, and the person just goes like, and then there's this very thing.
Someone is very excited that Eva asked.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that we all have fractals of Mary Magdalene, so that's one, and we've all been present in that lifetime, one way or another, in spirit or in body, and that we've shared other lifetimes. Oh, Isis is saying that we used to practice alchemy together in Egypt and Mesopotamia. I don't know how to say that in English. And we were priestess of Isis. Like 3,000 years ago, 3,000 years ago, we were priestess of Isis. You, me, Flavia, Corey. They are just dropping a lot of names. Jeannie, Pamela, Elizabeth Ann. That we've been priestess of Isis, and we practiced alchemy together. And Yeshua is saying that we are from the same soul group. So we always choose to incarnate and find each other.
This kind of thing makes me want to cry.
Okay. I just feel such an overwhelming love. I guess that's why you feel like you want to cry. Just, oh my God, I love you so much.
And plus, like, yay!
Yeah, it's like we found each other again. Gosh.
I have a 8 years old son. Is there anything at this age I can teach him, or is he still too young?
Oh, Yeshua is saying, you know what Yeshua is saying? He's teaching you. What are you learning with your 8-year-old son? He's saying that kids right now, they are just coming with so much less of the veil, as we call. It's like this blinding veil. And he's saying respect him and respect his divinity and his way of showing his divinity, that as all of the kids, he's not even saying most of them, all of the kids that have been born 14 years ago should now, at least in the 20 years ago and 30 years ago, there was many waves of light workers. But this last wave, like 14 years ago or so, they are way more alien than human. So they have quirks. They have sometimes a very hard time adapting to Earth and adapting to whatever feels stuck, because they are so used to being free. And he's saying, it's not for you to just let go of him and let him do whatever he wants, because he needs to learn from you as well, because you have more experience on Earth. But he's saying that he's a very old soul and a very wise one. So what is he teaching you right now? To pay attention on that and to give him freedom to express himself within the limitations, is not the word, but the limitations of his environment, he's saying. Because the environment sometimes can be not the best to just let your kid loose, let's say.
Just provide this environment in which he can feel loved and free to be himself, and supported, regardless of how, like, what he learns in school with his friends on how to behave or how to be. So he can always be himself at home with you, and teach him that he can stand up to his power wherever he is.
Yes, being authentic is very important for those kids.
I don't resonate with it, but so many say it's absolutely necessary. Yeah, I get it.
The protection.
Yes.
Yeah, it's because
it depends on the reality we choose.
It's their truth.
Yeah.
So.
I'm wondering if they have any guidance on how I can help my stomach and bowels.
Mary Magdalene is just dropping a lot of names like kombucha, probiotics. On the physical level, it can help a lot. She is showing me some crystals, carnelian, black tourmaline, to help you release whatever it is that energetically is constricted in your body. That is why you are feeling this, she's saying. So whatever it is that some energy that you absorbed from your environment, from yourself, from whatever, that you are keeping storage in your belly, let's say, and you need just help to flush it out. So she's saying that like a massage helps. If you can do yourself a massage, just helping the energy move, because the energy is stuck. And using crystals on your persons, like maybe on a necklace or whatever. And if you want to meditate as well. So the big two ones that she's saying is carnelian and black tourmaline, and also garnet, that will help you with that. And she's saying infusing your water with intention and drinking more water, because water is life and water helps you flush it out, whatever it is.
It's fluid.
Yeah. So all of those things, but it's mostly related to energy that you are keeping stuck in your body, she's saying. So however you find a way to just let it go. Walking, she's saying, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
She's saying taking a walk in nature helps as well.
And chamomile tea before going to bed, it helps a lot as well. Lots of yellow as well, right? You mentioned turmeric and chamomile. It relates to the solar plexus.
Turmeric was for someone else, but okay.
Did you say it now? You didn't?
No.
I heard it. Oh my god. Okay, maybe.
Not me,
Yeah.
but she's saying turmeric, so turmeric
maybe
helps.
turmeric,
Yes,
yeah.
turmeric helps as well. It wasn't me, but someone said it.
I clearly heard you saying it.
No.
Okay.
Thank you, Melody.
Thank you.
It's such a beautiful name, by the way.
Yeah.
I am lit up like a Christmas tree with goosebumps. Yes. That's what I feel. So aligned with all these people you mentioned. Yes.
It's okay. You can make me cry. It's a happy crying.
Yeah. She cries all the time. I don't know how she manages to not cry during lives. Honestly.
Yeah. I don't know either. It's just like I prepare myself like you won't.
Yeah, you see, you put the intention. It's like, I'm not crying today because, gosh, when we do this, like sometimes we do some personal channelings and all of that. Oh God, she just bawls the whole time.
Yeah, I cry my eyes out.
Yeah,
learning self-love and how to teach it. Yeah.
Yes.
My kids have taught me so much more than I have ever taught them. It happens.
Yeah, kids are amazing.
They are so
His
pure.
heart is so big.
Oh.
Yeah. I love children so much.
Hello, my beautiful sisters. Love you so much. Thank you for sharing with us. Oh, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you very much. I think it's Maya. I don't know why, but I think it is.
Yeah, but maybe because of the last
Oh,
name.
yeah.
Yeah.
How can I
heal my thyroid?
Thyroid? I don't know how to pronounce
I don't know.
Thyroid. They are saying it is also related with highly related with constriction in the throat chakra and stagnated energy in this area. So if you just look up online, you can find many things that can help you with that. Crystals, teas, anything, and meditations as well for the throat chakra that is going to help you release anything that it is. And they're saying that sometimes it's not pretty because you will cry, you will scream, you will find a way to express yourself. They're saying that this constriction happens with year after year of not speaking up for yourself, or just saying yes to everything, or just not feeling safe to express your truth. And those things can really harm your throat chakra, and they can express in many ways. Sometimes we get a flu, sometimes we are sick all the time with a flu, sometimes we have all of those things. And in thyroid, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. For us it's thyroid. So that it happens a lot, and it reflects on the teeth as well, because that's the area that you're working with. So whatever it is that you find to help your throat chakra is going to help you a lot with that. And finding a way to express yourself, even if it is singing in the bathroom, or reading a poem, or reading a book, or writing a book, whatever. Even if you never share it with anyone, even if you feel stupid doing it, find a way to express yourself, to express your truth, because that's the most helpful thing that you could do to you. Yeshua is remembering me that we have this month, right? The healing ceremony.
Yes, with Archangel Michael.
Yeah, so we are performing a healing ceremony with Archangel Michael on our Patreon for members of tier 4 and 5, so $33 tiers. And we are going to perform this healing ceremony with Archangel Michael and Yeshua, exactly for the throat chakra, so we can feel safe to speak our truth. So whatever it is that you have related to that chakra, not only Corina, but anyone else that feels any constriction, that feels anything related to the throat chakra, it will be very helpful for all of that. But you can find a lot of those things online as well, finding meditations to the throat chakra. Our camera just moved by itself. Yes. Or is it just me that I saw that too? Yeah. Someone is messing up with our camera.
Physically.
That's creepy, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything related to the throat chakra.
Yeah.
Mary Magdalene is saying, aquamarine, the crystal. So very, very good to work with.
Are there any messages in regards to the current incoming energies?
Lilith is saying, what incoming energies? You are always receiving so much energy. And she's saying, whatever it is that you align with, you are going to feel more strongly. So what energies are you personally talking about? Because we can align with so many things. Because we are always going through what Yeshua taught me is waves of ascension. Not only us personally, but the collective and earth and everything. So we go through that wave of ascension. And then we have a little time to go like, okay, what happened? And then go through another wave. That's how enlightenment happens. It's not like a linear thing. And you just go up, 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 up. And then you go, oh yeah, that's amazing. Yay, you know. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. It's like a spiral all the time. And we receive so many activations in forms of energy. We just had a very strong solar portal, I guess, that was very, very powerful and awakened so much of dormant DNA. So it will surely affect us. It will manifest in our bodies in many different ways. So our camera is still moving. That's so creepy. For me, for example, I'm getting very dry skin. I've never had dry skin in all of my body. It's just like my whole complexion. Everything is changing, and everything is. It's like I'm shedding. That's what Lilith told us, right? It's like I'm a snake and I'm shedding. And she's saying that today, for example, I have this energy running through my legs. I don't even know how to express it. It's like when we spend years without doing any exercise and you go outside and you do a walk and all of your body itches. That's how I'm feeling on my legs today. I have no idea why. So all of these energies that we keep receiving and we keep working through, they're just saying, be patient with yourself and present, and know that everything is there to serve you.
Enjoy the process. Sometimes we worry so much on where we're gonna get that we don't think of the now and really feel what we're going through. So enjoy the process.
Yeshua is singing in my head.
Oh,
it's
what?
The climb.
Yeah, it's the climb.
Yeah, it's the climb.
Lots of my desires today.
Yeah. It's not about.
Oh my god, yeah. I forgot the lyrics, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, me too.
Ladies trying to put donation through on PayPal. Do I use the address you posted above? Yes.
Yes, thank you very much,
Anya. Yeah, it's my year.
Oh.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Glad I could make it.
How are you? I miss you too. They just talked about you, then summoned you. Isis said that we've been priestess of Isis in Egypt.
Yeah.
3,000 years ago, and that I was there, Flavia, you, Eva, Corey, Jeannie, Pamela, yes. So you just showed up.
How may I best express myself creatively?
Yeshua is saying, however it is that your heart is calling you. What is your heart calling you to do right now? And he's saying, you can choose whatever it is. You can just go for it. And then he just shows me so many things that you could do, like painting, singing, riding a horse, staying in nature,
Dancing,
doing yoga, tantra. There are so many ways that you can express yourself. Just listen to your heart. What is your heart calling you to do today? And just go for it.
I'm more cognizant. Yeah, I feel I've been getting messages from Lilith, still learning to process them. Can you elaborate, please?
Yes, she's Lilith is, oh God. Like I described her, she is like Halo in a hangover.
Yeah.
You know, it's like she's. Sometimes I try to tame her, but it's the worst idea. So I'm just gonna say whatever it is that she's saying. She's saying, I try to work through your humanity so I can work with you. So know that I'm having a hard time working with your humanity. And she's saying that she gives you messages all the time and to stop looking for them outside you. Because you have this clear cognizance and it just comes and you should just accept it and go with it, you know, and start believing yourself, start believing that that is the truth. Oh gosh, she's making this eye
mine too
twitch like crazy. Yeah, like
I was
here.
like, I'm gonna
So she's saying that that's probably a signal she's working with you on your left side. So she's showing herself to you in your left side, maybe your peripheral vision, you've been seeing lights, or she shows up as a dragon for me sometimes, so beautiful, like a magenta and reddish dragon. And she works very closely with Halo, and you have a strong piece of Halo, so that's why she's showing up for you, so you can balance that energy. But she know that she's very pissy, let's say, you know, grumpy. And sometimes it's hard to believe that a master like that would have this attitude. I had a hard time with that myself. Like, are you really saying fuck? You know, and you just go like, okay, that's her personality. And they have individualities as well as we do, even if they abide in oneness way more easily, that's the word, than we can, because we are in a body.
Yeah, I think she's quite funny.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. She's so sarcastic.
So sarcastic. Sometimes I'm laughing and I don't even know if I'm supposed to be laughing.
Yeah.
Just I can't be tamed. That's her.
Oh God, let me see.
Your healings are the most powerful thing I've ever experienced. I'm grateful beyond words.
Thank you. We are grateful that you're there too and holding space for us. He just wanted to show off
your gorgeous smiles.
Yeah. Halo is.
Yeah.
And he's super excited, by the way. Halo is so excited to talk to you this month on Patreon. He's been bugging me for a while, and I was like, I don't know if I can take his energy in my body, you know, if I can trans-channel him. So I invited two sisters, like Elizabeth and Tanya, and Flavia as well, so I could try. And he just came right through, and he was very excited to talk there. And then he offered to come for this month's Q&A. So he's very excited, and it's very cute to see Halo excited.
Yeah,
because he's always so collected.
He's very cute.
Yeah, wait for it.
Thank you, sisters. Love you both. I always get supercharged when listening to your messages.
Thank you.
Love you too, Chance.
Love you.
I've been having difficulty with my relationship with my parents and having my decisions respected. I don't
It
know.
really sounds like someone just walked in the bathroom, which is quite impossible. They are having fun today. They are moving the camera.
Stuff.
They are making sounds. Sorry, I'm gonna connect with your question again,
Yeah.
Elizabeth, because they're distracting me. Oh, we probably have a powerful
That's what I'm gonna say.
right?
Yeah.
Powerful being here on this group of people that has this ectoplasma thing.
Mediumship.
Mediumship.
The moves.
That's
things.
probably it.
We were talking about it yesterday, right? Because moving
Jesus.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Mother Mary is coming forward for you, Elizabeth. She's saying respecting yourself in this situation is the best thing that you can do. Go within and ask, what is it that you want? And act on your answer without fear and without judgment. You can do all things. You can be all things. Because that is what you already are. It's just a second, because I just got pulled.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Mother Mary is saying, choose the loving thing for you, because that is the loving thing for everyone involved. Step into your power without fear of being rejected, of being trying to find the word that she wants to convey, my vocabulary, of not being like accepted and supported. She's saying you can do this, and you have us with you at all times, and you have many friends all over the world. And she's pointing at us, and she's saying Pamela as well. So seek for comfort from those who are willing to give you. Stop banging your head on a wall instead of just turning a doorknob and getting in. Stop trying to control everything. I'm so sorry, I'm so distracted because
I got one eye crying.
someone, Mother Mary, someone just got in and they made a lot of sound in the house, and this ear just popped like crazy, and I don't know who that is.
Lots of noises.
Yeah.
They're usually very silent.
I should ask.
Yeah.
It's a fractal of Lilith. Maybe
it's Freya.
Said at the same time.
So noisy.
Very noisy.
Cleaning hard. Feeling financially blocked.
Just a second. Sometimes I can't read words. Sorry. I was just looking at the chat and I couldn't read anything. Now I came back to human. I've been feeling Isings. Yes, she's been a lot. She's been present a lot with me too. Just like she wants to talk. I've had dreams with dragons and Mikael.
Any message for me?
Yeah, they're saying that you have this connection with them, Archangel Michael and Archangel Hillel. And it's like, what I see is like you have a divine feminine fractal of them. That's very interesting. I've never seen that before. Yeah. It's like you have a divine feminine presence of Archangel Michael and Archangel Hillel. And that is why you are expressing yourself as a dragon. So what they're saying, the dragon you've seen is you. It's like your higher self. So talk to it and open up to it and let that energy become part of your conscious day-to-day life. They're saying, like, work with that energy that you've been seeing and feeling. Don't perceive it with fear and just go for it, is what they're saying. They're saying that you are receiving so much through your intuition. Yeah, and that you should work with it. Believe your intuition. Right? Someone is walking like crazy through the
Yeah.
house.
In the kitchen, like moving stuff.
I'm sorry, I was just reading like this.
When Lilith is coming forward, she uses the F word a lot, and I only like sarcasm to her.
Yes, I've seen that with like everyone.
Slaver cracking me up.
Oh gosh.
The last time you channeled her, and I think it was only with the girls, right? We were just like trying it out.
I forgot about that.
I didn't have any question in the beginning, but then during the channeling, I came up with a question, and I was like, okay, so I got a question. She was like, finally.
Yeah, I was like,
okay.
I've been sitting here waiting.
Yeah.
She is very snappy, and she always has like an answer just on the tip of her tongue.
Yeah.
But she's always loving, you know. But she's just very done with humanities. That was the feeling that I get. Like, oh my God, are you doing this again?
What did the Magdalenas do for fun in their human experiences?
Jesus Christ. Mary Magdalene is saying dancing and singing, that they loved dancing and singing, and they loved spending time with each other, they're saying, with other fellow Magdalenas, that they felt more understood than amongst men sometimes. And they would spend a lot of time together working with crystals and herbs and all those kinds of things that we call like witchcraft. You know, like practicing that alchemy, and they would have a lot of fun together. So Mary Magdalene is saying like I see like a tent, you know, and they are all inside this tent, and they're just talking and, you know, they're doing everything together. I see them like smashing like herbs together and making teas and just chanting and singing. So they said that they had a lot of fun like this.
Like we are spending time together now. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Can you talk a bit about Hillel? Who he is?
He's archangel. He's an archangel, and he is it's like an expression of Archangel Michael. They work in very similar ways, and it's like I see them as being different sides of the same coin. They are expressions of the same being, right? He's also known as Archangel Lucifer. And he plays many roles for humanity. He's the only archangel that I am aware of, at least, that works with duality, that works with the human. Sorry, someone is making me cough. I had a feeling that someone wanted me to trance, and I'm not wanting to trance today. But they are. I think it's Lilith.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to give her perspective on him.
Yeah. I'll do that. And she's just making my throat. I don't want to talk. And he is this divine, beautiful light, this golden light, and he works with our humanity in the best way that you can imagine. And we know a lot about the role of Satan, and it's a role, and it's something that he puts himself through, let's say, for our enjoyment, because we ask this from him. But I don't see him like this at all, because that's not the role that I ask from him. So I don't see him as a demon, let's say. I don't think that it aligns with the perspective that I have from him and the ways that I can work with him. And what I see from him and what Lilith is showing me, I'll let her talk. It is just this beautiful, bright, white light. And it's like it is, I see this light coming in every crevices of our life, you know, so he is present in all of us, and he created us, let's say. And because he was like the first one to choose duality and to choose to create a place like Earth so we could experience duality, and that's why we are here now. So if we are having this human experience, we have him to to thank for. And he loves working with us, and he loves working with people that are not, that they don't have preconceptions about his role, because what I feel is that he is, yes, the morning star. I see him way more like that. I've never saw or heard anything from him that scared me, let's say. Because he's very, very loving and very powerful. And he's an archangel, after all. So, yeah, and he helps us transmute pain, transmute trauma. He helps us tame our ego and learn to coexist with our ego. He is one of the best masters to work with in this process that I feel now, like on earth right now, to help us forgive ourselves and forgive him sometimes, and forgive others for whatever role we've agreed to play on earth, and to find the way back to our divinity. That's what Lilith is saying. It's like he is like the candle you can hold to help you through your darkness. He is the light in our darkness. He's very, very powerful, very loving.
Very beautiful.
Even if, yes, so handsome. Even if sometimes he has that snappy response, or that he looks like, he sounds like he is so done with us, playing the same games again and again and again. He is still here. He is still playing that with us and trying to just pull us back from our pain, and our suffering. And he's amazing.
How are you chosen to be someone that can trans-channel soul life contract?
How are you chosen to be
you
someone?
choose.
Yeah. Let's say that that's an agreement that I made, not only with myself and with this experience, but with all of you that are here, and all of the people that are ever going to see that. And that's my part of my agreement with all of you, that I would help you see this through a different angle, let's say, to see divinity and to see God through a different angle, and to help us all understand that this vessel is not really us. And we can share this vessel, and we can empower ourselves enough to feel like you are capable to do this. So that's what was very big for me, because we have so many doubts on ourselves, and so I can do that's impossible. And just by surrendering and just allowing, you can accomplish it if you want. And that was very powerful for me personally, and for my own empowerment and my own alignment with the divine being that I am. But it is something that everyone can do. I am very firm on that. Anyone could do that. And anyone, if you believe, for example, in hypnosis and therapy and beyond quantum healing, other beings are going to speak through your body. It's just because you are in a very deep meditation state, that your mind is quiet, and you just allow, and you feel safe, right? When you are practicing it, and when you have a practitioner, you go like, okay, I can go into trance right now, and I can let whoever comes just come. And then the practitioner asks, like, okay, so who is it that wants to talk? And sometimes it's your higher self, sometimes it's one of your guides, and they just talk through you. You can see that online, and you can see that anywhere. So that's the same thing. You just allow yourself to feel safe. It's like, okay, first of all, I am the owner of this body, right? Only whoever I allow is going to take over this body, only for as long as I allow, because that's my power. This is my body, right? Let's say like that. And then you start feeling safe in yourself, in your environment. So the first being that I brought through was Yeshua, because I felt very safe around him, like Jesus, right? It's like you feel very safe. And then I just allowed, and then he gave me this visualization that would put me into trance, and I would just allow him to talk. but it's gradually, and I believe that everyone can do it if they want to, and if they are aligned to, they will do it. one day or another, you're just going to start having this will to do it. And yeah, I believe everyone can channel.
Yeah.
I think it's natural. Actually, I believe that everyone is channeling all the time. You just are not aware of it.
You describing Halo is bringing me to tears. So emotional, so much love. Yeah.
Yeah. And their love is very beautiful, Lilith
Yeah.
and Halo.
Pamela Starstones helped you with that?
Oh, yes. That was probably one of the strongest things for me, because I put that strong intention on it as well. So I chose to let it help me. And I was so confident that would work, that it would bring my abilities forward. And it really, really did. I could never thank Paula enough.
Yeah.
She is just like a divine mother.
Totally.
I'm giving my higher self my higher self is giving your higher self a high five for putting us together. They're saying that took a while.
Right. What role does autism have in our dream? At times I can experience perceived difficulties with having autism. I'm in the society.
They are saying that
In
it
the society,
is authenticity and wonder and innocence. That is the role of autism right now for society. It's to see everything through the eyes of God, even if God does not fit in, because that's what we are all supposed to be. You know, just be ourselves. And autism is what they are showing me is like, it is just a way for us to understand that even if it seems like something that is different from the ordinary, it is exactly what it is supposed to be. And that we shouldn't be trying to fit in, we shouldn't be trying to be something that we are not. And it's very hard to try to be something that you are not when you have autism. That's what Mother Mary is saying. And when that portion of you is being taken out of the equation and you are yourself, others will perceive you as God, even if they cannot identify it as God. So that authenticity and that innocence of God is what autism is bringing for the collective in the dream. I think we have around like 10 minutes left. So if you have any questions that you still want answered. Oh yeah, that's amazing part. Sorry. Of Beyond Quantum Healing. Yeah, I absolutely love it too.
Crazy question. My puppy is Scout. Is she an old relative? There's such a connection. It's incredible. I know it sounds weird, but I have to answer.
No, this eye is tearing up just as you said that, and I got yes. And you've been together for many incarnations. This is not like, let's say, common knowledge, not common knowledge, but common agreement that animals incarnate as humans and they come back to incarnating as animals. I believe that animals are just as divine as we are, and just, if not more, maybe more awakened than we are. And they sometimes choose to come as a pet, to like one of your spirit guides just choose to come as a pet and live in a physical body with you for a while to help you through something and to help you grow. And I just love animals. We were talking about that yesterday because we just saw so many sheep, and oh my God, I love them so much. And I love animals more than people, and I love people. So that. I feel like they are always connected, and they are in your soul group. So your dog is absolutely from your soul group, and you've incarnated again and again and again together.
Yeah. Famous stones were the boost to me, next level. Yeah,
Absolutely.
anything like I can hear her singing or talking about anything, and it unlocks so many things. It opens like the whole. I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, she's such a powerful activator.
Yeah,
she just awakens DNA with her voice and eyes, and so powerful.
Yeah.
We talk about Pamela almost every
every
life.
life.
We're such fangirls.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I can't think of any questions to ask, but I'm enjoying listening to everyone else's.
Yeah.
Then take some time to rest after this. Moving is so exhausting.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yes.
Pamela is how I have learned everything. Yeah, same.
Absolutely. Quite literally.
Best teacher ever.
Many lifetimes.
Every lifetime. I keep hearing the name Caleb everywhere. Can you explain?
I see it as being one of your guides. It may be someone that will incarnate in your life, right? I would ask him what he wants to talk to you about. But I see him as being, I see a green light, some connections with Archangel Raphael there, Archangel Michael as well. And who is that? Some deity from India. Oh my God. Who? Some of the incarnations of Krishna. I can't see the name. It's like this being is a mash of all of those, and he's one of your spirit guides. He's just giving you like an easy name, let's say. And he might incarnate in your life. Maybe as a child, as a pet, something like that.
Well, till you sisters. Live stream is working again.
Oh, you were kicked out?
It's working again for me. My grandfather have a strong connection to Yeshua because when I think about him, he feels very similar to Yeshua's energy.
Yeshua is saying, yep. That's a yes for you.
I'm scheduled to get my star stones from Pamela this month also.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hers is gonna be live with her because ours was recorded, which was amazing.
Oh my God.
But yours is gonna be live, and it's
you see, like
a whole
having a session with her is just amazing.
Yeah,
so powerful.
Any messages about my current situation?
Hey Leo just popped up. Uninvited. I'm just kidding. And he is saying everything that is happening to you right now, you need to stop thinking as if it is happening to you. It is happening for you. Everything that is happening for you right now. It is to show you how powerful you are, to show you how resilient you can be, and to show you, to give you a choice in which what is better, to be comfortable or to be happy, and to stand in your power. So everything that has been happening to you for the past 3 years, he's saying, it is a way for you to choose between those options. Do you want to be comfortable or do you want to be happy? And to stand in your power and believe yourself. And Hey Leo is trying to possess Vaga. What sound was that?
I don't know.
He's just signaling that he would rather be speaking through you than me. See?
He is all the time.
Yeah.
He
likes you way more than me. That's the thing.
My dog Scotty was the love of my life. She's my daughter. My dog's my daughter too. Like she's my everything.
Absolutely. I just had a daughter as well. Yeah. And she passed away last October, one week before my birthday. Yeah. And I am 100% sure that she's from my soul family and that she's coming back. So sure.
Oh, wow, I didn't know this about animals. Crap, because I don't really like animals, especially cats.
Yeah, they are just as divine and powerful as we are, if not more. Because imagine that we have all of those tools. We have a mouth that speaks, we can walk and we can grab stuff with our hands and all that, and animals are just there, you know, they are so at the mercy of us sometimes. And for me, that is a reflection of power. They are so powerful that they don't need to talk, they don't need thumbs to do stuff, you know, and we need all of that, or at least we feel like we do, right? In this body, in this expression, actually we don't, we can do anything. But that's how I feel, that they are so powerful.
What is great is to listen to St. Francis talking about animals too. You just put out a message, you read a channeled message from him on our Patreon.
And Pamela channeled him. It's so good. It's amazing.
It's an amazing channeling.
Amazing channeling.
And also in the channeling of Johannes, as he is St. Francis as well, he talks about animals there. It's great too.
I haven't watched that yet.
Beautiful. Yeah, I love Pamela too. Yeah, I'm sure she's feeling all this love right now.
Oh yeah, she's probably like, where is this coming from? Okay.
Is there anything that any of the beings miss from having a physical form? Certain foods or human traits? I bet they miss food.
Oh yeah. God, I'm getting so many answers. Yeshua is saying that sometimes when they are observing us enjoying stuff, they go like, having a physical body wasn't that bad. That technically they can do all of that wherever it is that they are, let's say, and they experience it through us as well, because we are, if you, for example, if Yeshua is one of your guides, he's a part of you, he is part of your higher self, and he's experiencing through you. And as they have this expanded consciousness, they can be Yeshua. Let's say Yeshua is here with me, he's there with you, he's there with Pamela, he's everywhere because he has this expanded consciousness, but he is also experiencing life right now through my eyes, through my body, you know, and he's aware of all of that. So he's saying, and he does that, and he says that to me and to Elizabeth all the time. He's like, how are you treating my body? Because I'm you. So how are you enjoying our body? So they just experience everything through us, let's say. So whatever it is that you are having fun with, you can be sure that they are having fun with as well. So like Flavia loves coffee, so they enjoy that, and food. And
I love food.
Yeah, like I love singing, so they express through us.
Yeah.
I also heard chocolate and sex. And I think that was, who was that? Someone's, it looks like the Lotus Canon, but I never channeled her before. Yeah, but she's always eating.
Yeah.
Oh God. But she's just cracking a joke. Yeah. She's saying, it's very human of you.
It's like
to
her,
think that.
like talking about the cookies. With
yeah, she's always eating stuff.
My stepdad passed away in 2013.
The days de 2013. October, 2nd of October of 2013. That's what I'm reading.
Okay. And I didn't see him for 20 years. Does he have a message for me? Thank you so much.
That's interesting, because I don't often channel deceased ones, like from families and stuff. So I have Yeshua coming forward and Archangel Azrael to make this transition. And they're saying that they will be translating what he says for you. So Yeshua is saying that your stepdad is saying, Hold no guilt in your heart, no shame in your soul, and no judgment in your mind. Everything that we lived together in the physical form or together just energetically was exactly what we agreed upon and exactly what we needed for our own enlightenment and growth. I love you. I have always loved you. And I always will. I walk with you. And I talk to you and through you when you allow. I am at peace. And I experience life through your eyes right now. I live in a constant state of wonder and bliss. And it's so fulfilling to see the beautiful person that you become in each breath that you take. And he's also saying, like, let go of me or my image, something like that, and just allow the piece of me that lives in you to be there. And he's saying, if you need me to tell you this, I am sorry for some of our agreements. I have forgiven myself, and I hope that you can forgive you too. And I love you.
Tanya, and I can't wait for you to channel Hillel.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Absolutely.
What did I do?
No, it's there.
Okay. Not a question for the Magdalenas, but for you too. It's what loving act would you like to do for yourselves before the weekend ends?
Thank you for asking. No. I don't know. I do loving acts for me almost every day.
Yeah.
If not every day, because that's something that I learned very strongly with Mary Magdalene, is just taking some time to be loving to yourself. The smallest things. Sometimes it's just getting like a body scrub. Sometimes it is like getting the nails done. Sometimes it is watching a marathon of Marvel movies. So that's what I've been doing. I've been watching all of the Marvel movies again. And drawing and painting and singing and writing. But I think what I'm going to do that is very loving for me this weekend is going to write a little bit of my book. Because it's very, very, it's so good to put things out. What about you? What are you going to read to love yourself?
Yeah, that I do that every day as well. Like the way I start my day with my coffee. The same way every day. That's
Very
the only thing that I
specific
do.
coffee.
Yeah, that is the same every day. But I wrote some things that I want to write about. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. And I don't usually write, so it shall be interesting.
Shall be fun.
Yeah. And you?
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do that is loving for you?
I would love for you to answer.
Yeah.
Coffee, chocolate, and sex.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Before you end this session, can you sing for us? Oh my God. Yes. Don't put me on a spot like this.
Brings me more cookies.
What do you want me to sing? Let's see if I can.
Every breath you take.
What? Let Flavia
No,
sing for us.
I can play the table.
Oh God.
And move the camera.
Yeah, all the time. I clean my house, makes me feel grateful for what I have. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Being grateful is such a powerful state of being.
I feel grateful when our house is clean, but I don't like doing it.
Yeah, I love when it's clean, but I
Yeah.
hate cleaning it. Oh my God.
That's true. Best voice.
I don't know what to sing.
Gratitude. Sing.
I don't know
Sing.
what's my favorite song, to be
Imagine.
honest. No.
Ah,
I don't know the lyrics to Imagine. All the lyrics.
Shame
It's
on
so
you.
so hard.
hair mask. Yeah, and face mask. I love doing
Yes.
those. Yeah. How do I know my career path is right for me?
Yeshua is saying, does it make your heart sing? Whatever makes your heart sing is the right career path for you. Working with your heart instead of against your heart is the best path for everyone.
I can sing like a mantra. No?
I'm not very good.
I'm coming up with anything like, does my grandmother have anything to say to my mother and myself?
I'm just hearing, be the love that you are. Don't be afraid to be the love that you are. I don't know many mantras because when I sing them, I'm in trance. So I don't have many of them like in my conscious mind, you know. But I don't remember the lyrics to Imagine. Oh God, my palms are sweating, guys. Don't do this to me.
It's the best song in the world.
Yeah, the Ho'oponopono is a very easy one. Let's try. You can help me. If you help me, we can try to sing a little bit of Imagine.
You have heard
What
me
is
singing.
How is the chorus?
The chorus?
Como que é o refrão?
Imagine.
Calma, stop. You're not helping. Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, stop. Oh my God, guys. I haven't done this in so long. I'm just gonna sing a little bit of Imagine, a little bit of Ho'oponopono, and we're gonna go because my heart is just beating so fast.
That's too funny. Serious, guys, you don't want to hear me singing for you, because
okay. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Forgot the lyrics. I hope someday you join us, and the world will be as one.
So beautiful.
I'm feeling hot. I'm so thankful this camera doesn't let me blush. Oh, that's a beautiful name. I love the name.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
We just found out your name in the end of the of the life. It's okay. We know that now. You said that you were gonna sing a Ho'oponopono.
Oh God, here we go. I was just trying to say goodbye and just go.
She does.
Yeah.
On YouTube, look for
God.
her name, and there are many videos of her singing, and it's the best videos ever.
Stop. Yeah, I have many songs.
Many songs. It's on her official.
I do have an album that I
channel,
have not released yet. It's like an EP.
Yeah.
Like six songs, right? And I can't figure out when is the best time to release it, so I just don't.
Great songs.
But yeah, I love.
I know that I'm not like the best person to say that because I love all of the songs and the
God. Okay, so
it's amazing.
Mother Mary wants to come forward to sing the Ho'oponopono with us, and we're going to end with that. Okay. The best time is always now.
Agreed.
Yes. I should be telling this myself, right? Okay, so let's do the Ho'oponopono with Mother Mary, and she's asking us to do the same thing that we did last time with Archangel Michael. So we can hold an affirmation. So if we have any purposes of healing right now, so is there anything that you want specifically healed right now? You can write it down on chat, and we can work on it together as a collective. And I will be expecting all of you to sing with me, so I'm not gonna sing alone again. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
God.
binged your YouTube last weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
I do that too from time to time.
Oh, thank you,
She's on
Melody.
Spotify as well, promoting you.
Yeah. Dropping all
Yeah.
my social media. Healing the heart,
Food addiction.
food addiction, and healing the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. They are saying that they will have an affirmation for everyone to hold together. So you can keep that in your mind. Whatever the affirmation they are giving you, it is working exactly on that topic that you want. But they like us expressing what it is that we want. They say that we don't do this enough, particularly as women. So I don't even know what I need healing today. Feeling so tired all the time. Fear. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so codependency relationships. A lot of heart chakra related ones. See. So she's saying, I am powerful. I am healed. I am the love that I am. So this is the affirmation. She's asking you to write it down for them. Please. Very practical. I am powerful. I am healed. My voice just starts changing with the I am the love that I am.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks.
Desiring healing for the overall.
Mother Mary is telling you to visualize Julie. To visualize. She is giving colors for everyone to think of instead of affirmations. So this is the general affirmation that we are doing for the collective that is here today, and she's giving you colors. So Julie, she's telling you to picture a violet color all around you when you are doing the Ho'oponopono with me. Eva, I see like a magenta, like a dark pink color. Color my mind, the other Eva, yellow, very strong yellow color, and golden. Wanting healing for iron deficiency. I'm seeing root chakra and red, very strong. Gloria, green and golden, and Corey, blue, like indigo blue. Okay, so hold that color in your mind as we do the Ho'oponopono. Okay. I'm sorry, forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, forgive me, I thank you, I love you. Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. forgive me, I thank you, I love you, I'm sorry. Forgive me, I thank you, I love you, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry, forgive me, I thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, forgive me, I thank you, I love you, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. Mother Mary gets me so groggy.
I could hear them singing together.
Yeah, all of the Magdalenas,
Singing
right?
along. Yeah.
Okay, guys, so thank you very much for being here. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah. For the ones who will be with us on the 12th, ask us anything.
11th?
11th?
Yes.
Yeah. If you want, start thinking of your questions, and we're gonna put a post on Patreon, and then you can add them there.
Yes, if you guys are, whoever is not on Patreon yet, if you want to join us, is patreon.com/lightworkers613. We have such an amazing program this month, and we always try to bring a lot to the table through every tier, so you feel nurtured and empowered. And this month we have a live channeling with Archangel Hillel. It's gonna be very powerful. That's for tier 2 and up. And we have the Magdalenas coming through for a class for tier 3 and up. That's regarding the Isis alchemy and Horus alchemy. And they will give us a little bit of a visualization and a technique so we can work throughout the month until the next class. It's just an introduction and an explanation about their alchemies and sex magic and sacred sexuality and all of that.
Yeah.
And for tier 4 and up, we have a healing ceremony with Archangel Michael and Yeshua, Jesus. And they will be doing this powerful, very beautiful healing for the throat chakra, so we can speak our truth freely. It's gonna be awesome. I'm getting a very good feeling about this healing ceremony because they are just such a powerful combination of energies, Archangel Michael and Jesus. And yes, in tier 5, if you decide supporting us on tier 5, you get a 20 minutes reading with me via video conference, and we can answer your personal questions, talk about fractals. Always, anytime that I have a reading with a client, I see many of their guides because they talk through me, so we can get a hold on your guides and whatever messages that they have for you, or if you have anything that you want to work in particular, maybe a question that's been arising in your mind a lot, and just overall your purpose. That's a very good thing to do, it's just getting those readings.
Yeah.
And
the beginning of the month is always a good time to join Patreon because it is charged every first day of the month.
Yeah.
So you can enjoy the whole month
benefit
of content. Yeah, because sometimes people choose to join on the 20th or 25th, and they can only enjoy for 5 days before it is charged again. So this is usually the best time to join.
Yeah. And we have a lot of offerings on our website as well.
Yeah.
So you can have
meditations, readings.
And there are all kinds of affordable readings as well. on chat on Facebook that I do a
Yeah.
lot, and I'm still doing donation-based readings as well. So you get a 20-minute reading on Facebook.
Chat.
Yeah, and you can donate as much as you feel aligned to donate.
Mhm.
So yes, we try to cover all the bases and to make this a wholesome experience for everyone, because our mission is to empower you to be the love that you are and to be the divine beings that you are. So thank you very much for being here and for supporting us through this magical lifetime.
Yeah.
So I'm very thankful for all of you. I love you all. So
Love you guys.
namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye. See you soon.